Hey everybody, hope all is well. ATC time about those comments where we discussed a few comments made on the prior channel, simply said. This morning I did the video of Tony Gaskins. He says men need to get married and be faithful. And I agree with his description of the men. See, a man can say that. But if a black woman says you're a hater, I don't know if we need to sing, bring in the clowns. Bring in the clowns. They're everywhere. Or, remember that song? Oh my gosh. Was it Nas? Who used to sing that song? I think Nas was in that group. I'm not, was it 112? Nas? Who was it? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. But look, for the Dusties, in this case here, remember that? We're not getting no younger. We might as well do this. Let's get married. So with the Dusties, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Put that dress on layaway. He can't afford to pay it. Girl, he's just a Dusty. He must confess that he needs to get married. He's a liability. That's what he is. That's what you're taking on. Instead of your father paying for the wedding, you're going to pay for it. They need to get married because I think they know winter is here. So again, listen to how, and he described them accurately. I mean, seriously, it's true. I agree with it.
You need to be faithful because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged.
Now you hear that? And it says, and then he said clown. Becoming. They are the most economically disadvantaged. There's no becoming. No, those, how he described them, those adjectives, no, they're not becoming. I think they're already there. Already there. Been there. And yo, this is to be happy. So, few comments, and it's going to be more than one video on this. Okay. Say more me, less you said. Nobody's breaking black men down but themselves through their actions. Thank goodness black women are waking up. They act like they can just come as they are. We aren't Jesus. Jesus says we don't. Boom. Yes. Honey, we're not the Messiah over here, Yahshua. Jesus says we don't. Exactly. And here's the thing about it. These men, it's like they try to get everyone to go against us, other cultures, but it's just not working. And we're going to still hold our own because, hey, we're strong. Black women, we're confident in ourselves. Sure, we have some self-esteem issues in some cases, but see, that right there, that's your environment. By having lack of a father and also having mammies. That's what it is. You can't be a child and just pop out and run the show. Your parents put you in a position. A fatherless home, that's putting the child in a position. But yeah, so black women, a lot of us have taken that cape off. It'll choke you. Word at your own risk. See what's going to happen to you. So now it's just broken, let's see, economically disadvantaged. These are the same men that don't want to pay child support. Are you serious? The same men that put us down, where we're wearing a weave or a natural or... You can't lose. It's always a complaint. But see, I think winter is here. Maybe they're knocking on some of their brothers' doors. Yeah, man, how you doing, cuz? Maybe that's it. Don't try to put them out. No. Now, some marriage talk. What's the benefit? You're going to be marrying a liability. Miss Eve Jean says he is leftovers. She says, just keep watching, just saying. What is it? CC? That's me, said one more time. Who got time for that food? And your money. Who got time? Exactly. Basically, it sounds like you're going to be raising a child. It sounds like basically raising a child.
The most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged.
Now you hear that? Broken, confused, economically disadvantaged. And then a clown. I'm sorry, the clown just makes me laugh. Let's not insult clowns like that. But clowns are for entertainment. Clowns are for entertainment. Bring in the clowns. Where are the clowns? All through the BC. And got the nerve to reproduce, got the nerve to breathe. Listen, you ladies better stop having these little clown and clownettas, these little jesters. I'm serious. Stop it. A lot of these little jesters is gonna be, I'm sorry, they're gonna be in jail committing all these crimes. A lot of these little jesters, that's who out here robbing these stores, gonna end up in jail. Only thing that's missing is the little outfit. And that's how it makes me laugh, because you see a jester, it's like a colorful outfit, red, green, yellow, and it's got some bells on it. So keep on trying to see the poverty D. You're going to be raising little jesters that's going to end up in jail. But on the real thing, seriously, no. So yeah, who got time for all that foolishness? It's supposed to benefit you. If you're taking a man that's broke, a clown, economically disadvantaged, he dumb, he's slow, you can't tell him anything. It's like, who? And you listen, you can't raise a 30-year-old. You can't. They listen. Don't forget, these are men that say woman can't raise no man. We shouldn't want to marry one that's not a man either. Or a woman can't raise no man, exactly. And no one wants to marry one that can't be a man, a provider and a protector. This right here is some foolishness going on. I'm sorry. A woman, she can't raise no man. She can't raise no man. That's what they always say. So if they can't raise a man, why would they want to marry a man child? Excuse me? So Go Your Ruby says, hello, facts, Virgo moon child. Hold now. Attitude problem says, and why can't they do what other men do and fix it themselves? Why do they always gotta drag a woman down with them? Nah, bruh, the long one, no parts. Exactly. But see, you have to understand this right here. They can't do what other men do and try to fix themselves, because you have to understand, in the BC, it is very typical. The black women have black females. They throw you out into society, honey, sink or swim. We born doing the backstroke. Born doing the backstroke. Think or swim. But see, the reason they can't do what other men do, they have not been held accountable like other men. They create a fatherless home. The one before them didn't have a lick of sense. And they won't listen. So they can't do what other men do, because guess what? These dudes are coddled. Black queen mama and grandmama. Well, we can't put too much on him now, but a black woman, she can work 2 jobs. Him, well, he got a band he played with at on Wednesday, so he got to be at the office by 2:00 for his band. Like the whole world supposed to revolve around him. Black men don't have it as hard as you think, because you know why I say that? They always have a community that coddles them. They can run back to and sit down. They don't even have to be mediocre. Have to do nothing. Just show up and they prepare a table for him. And he is your enemy. He got a place to stay, sleep, eat, don't have to worry. Oh, a man may gonna take me with a black girl. Now, how long you plan on staying here? Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna have to charge you some rent. Mom? You can't stay here free. We got bills to pay. Let her old janky son come home from jail. Oh, Cletus, and she got a barbecue going and a party and a cake. You will hear nothing about rent. And they'll just make his room up. 35-year-old Negro, still got some Spider-Man sheets on the bed. She might try to buy him some new sheets. She gonna go ahead and make his room up for him, make it comfortable. Might take him shopping. So they're coddled so they haven't been held accountable. No responsibility. It's all on the black woman. That's why they can't fix themselves. And that's why now, they need to marry you. They need to marry you. So Lilyville says, come as you are is a McDonald's slogan in France. I don't know if it's in the USA. No, it's not. Anyway, clearly I'm not a fast food. That's what he's saying. This is who they are. They need to go ahead and grow up and man up. But no, the best solution, because see, these men, no black men, are just like we do. The best solution, they want to go ahead and palm them off on a sister. Diana Prince said, I love it. Jesus saves, we don't. Yes, it's true. Let the church say amen. We're not going to play savior. Black women been having their cape on. They'll take that cape off you and choke you with your own cape. And you're trying to support them. You're trying to support them. You're trying to support them. Lady Funk said Jesus ain't saved them either. The only saviors that they have is Becky, and when she gets done with them, she throws them away too. Or yes, have them locked up. There you go. She don't. When she get mad, she can call Brad and have them locked up. And don't forget, when he comes to Becky, he's typically coming with some resources. That's why it's with Becky. He hates himself. So why the hell someone want to marry a darn loser? They have proven to hate themselves over and over again. Why do you think black women and children end up dead in the BC so much? Just like that. Killed every day. By who? Ain't a white man coming to Clan outfit. I don't know, it's the black man. And once Becky is done with them, and she got those coins, got that coinage in her pocket, go back to her community, she throw them away. And when he try to, hey girl, what you doing? Wait a minute now. Oh, no. When he gets tired of that, try to roll up, she know what to do. She gets mad, she call Brad, he'll be locked up. She can put a fake charge on him. So it sounds like the ones that can't make it, you want to get with black women now? No. And Samuel Gates said from his leftover mama, that's the thing about it too. See, they want black women to be the fall guy. I've seen this, like I said, about the black queen mama taking her son to church. When they get tired, she's like, man, he's 35 years old. He ain't left the nest yet. I'm tired. So she want her little spot to herself. What she try to do, take him to the church. Take him to the church now and meet a black woman with a job. So he can go ahead, be what a contaminator, he can go ahead and contaminate your life. You are taking on a liability. And last comment, Dane Dion, she says he thinks marriage is going to fix a man. He even now, she's referring to Tony Gaskins. Again, I'm not really familiar with the man. I just heard of him, so I'm not familiar with him. But what he described, that becoming, I think this is what they are. They're not becoming clowns. Many of them are clowns. I'm really serious. Okay, they're not becoming broke. Many of them are broke. What the hell we want them for? Confused. Why the hell you confused? Confused? You better get some darn clarity and quick. What did he say? Here we go.
You need to be faithful.
Forget that part.
Because as black men, we becoming the most lost, the most broken, the most confused. We are economically disadvantaged.
Who want that? Lost. He's sitting up here going through the world. What's that puzzle? Where is Waldo? And it's Waldo. I think it's like some kind of maze or something where you gotta find Waldo. Ain't my time to find Waldo. Where's what? We're not playing Where's Waldo over here. He's lost, confused. Why the hell are you confused? You better get some clarity real quick. When he's got some money, he's not confused. Oh, let him win the lottery, assign a professional sports contract. That Negro is not confused. He knows how to find Becky, Beckalina, Beckisha. He knows how to go and find them. Economically challenged. He's broke. What the hell we want you for? Can't take a chick shopping. Can't take you on a shopping spree at the Dollar Tree. Boy, sir, bye. Take him in if you want to. A lot of black women have taken these men in. Then he gets used to your life, your resources. You know what's going to happen. Dane Dion says he thinks marriage is going to fix him. It's not going to fix him. What's going to happen? He's going to get used to the woman's resources. He's going to covet her resources. He may become very jealous and he might end you. She says now, speaking of Tony Gaskins, this subscriber, Dane Dion, I like that. Dane Dion, she says he even bragged about how his wife gave him $1,000 to get his car fixed and to get back and forth to work. He didn't have $1,000. He says that staying down for a man can help, and you have to be patient. That's not how the story ends for most women. It's a huge risk and not a good outcome. Exactly. He didn't have $1,000. We have to stop it right there. But I've seen that before. I've seen a black woman, her man transmission went out. He called her like you would call a teenager. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I stranded my car. And she had to, and she was like, oh, ugh. And she had to pay for the transmission. It's a huge risk, and it's not a good outcome. So, if you go ahead and take a man that's broke, he's lost. This Negro playing Where's Waldo? I don't have all day for this. Broke, lost, confused. Don't forget self-hating and not becoming. No, sir, they're already there. Maybe he's trying to have some sympathy for them. They're not becoming, they're already there. The lowest on the totem pole. As Dang Dion says, it's a huge risk. I wouldn't advise to do it. And we all know it's not a good outcome. It's not a good outcome. You're taking your life in your hand. So stick around, please, for the next video. I want to go over some other points that were made. Winner is here. So thanks for sharing. Feel free to please comment on the video, like, and if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I want to point out some other issues that we'll discuss in the comment section. I'm out.